Minutes gone in the first period, still 0-0.
They're not keeping shots. So we can't tell how. They should have talked to Frank about that. Yeah, they need to be keeping shots. We can see goaltender saves.
St. Albert wins the second draw after the Lloydminster false start on the faceoff. Puck is not kept in. And penalty call here. Don't know who's got it. St. Albert's had a 2-on-1, but Lloydminster seems to be going to the box. So I guess one of the Lloydminster guys touched it.
Hit to the head. Hit to the head?
If he did that, then yeah, that's hit to the head. It's up to the discretion of the referee there. If it's serious enough attempt to injure, they'll get kicked out of the game. If it's just a minor shot, then it's nothing. Okay. So penalty to number 2 there, Joel Gagnon, Lloydminster. 2 minutes for hitting to the head. Seems we have another penalty coming up. This one will be going against St. Albert's. Boarding? Yep. So Lloydminster got lucky there. It's hit to the head. It's up to the discretion of the referee. You could be kicked out of the game, so he's lucky to still be in this game. And St. Albert's ends that, and there's the power play over for St. Albert's as they take a penalty of their own. Number 10, Ryan Cooper there. He's got 2 minutes for boarding. So we got a lot of ice out there. 4-on-4 hockey right now to the right of Chris Kerr. Puck goes back. Deflection and save. Lloydminster is trying to go get the puck deep in the St. Albert's zone. 4-on-4 hockey right now. Someone trying to get open something. Tried for the pass out front, just happened to roll off the stick. Back to the Lloydminster D, keeps it in the corner. St. Albert gets it and breaks out 3-on-2. And they just dump it deep behind the net. Lloydminster goaltender Dane Dowd will pick it up. Hit behind the net. Lloydminster breaks out 3-on-2. Puck's over the blue line. Can't get the puck there. Behind St. Albert's goalie. Minute left on 4-on-4 hockey. Lloydminster just dumps it deep. Big hit behind the net. St. Albert starts the breakout. Lloydminster turns it around and heads back the other direction. Nice little stick work there at the blue line. St. Albert has it deep. To the blue line out, Lloydminster just throws it right back in behind the goal. So now number 16, Evan Hemela, holding it against the backboards there. Puck comes out front. St. Albert able to clear. D to D. Shot from the point. Block did not get through there. So still got the 4-on-4 here for another 3 seconds. And Lloydminster is now on the power play. St. Albert's gets it and just clears it the length of the ice. Good chances there for Lloydminster, unable to capitalize and bury anything. Penalties are over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Pretty good 4-on-4 ice work there. A lot of passes, a lot of plays, but nobody able to find the back of the net. Lloydminster takes it behind the back of the net. Tries to throw it out front. Puck rolls off of his stick. Back to the blue line, kept in by the Lloydminster defenseman into the corner. Shots to the blue line, shot! Kerr with the save. St. Albert's brings it up to the blue line, gets it out. He's over the red line and dumps it down deep. A lot of neutral zone hockey right now. So now tries to get deep, deflects off the Lloydminster guy, and is down into the Lloydminster corner. Shot from the point, high and wide. St. Albert's winning it within the corner, starting the cycle. Back to the B, tries to get it deep, picked off, and Lloydminster starts back on a 2-on-1. Lloydminster with a shot, misses the net. St. Albert will pick it up and try and head back the other direction, and cut off by the Lloydminster D. Lloydminster D not letting anybody get through. Strong defensive blue line. To the red line and back into the St. Albert zone. Plays behind his own net for D. Up to the boards and cannot get it out. Big hit. Shot on goal. Rebound. Goal! St. Albert tried to dump the puck. Could not get over the blue line. Number 10 for Lloydminster, Jansen Leslie, was able to keep it in, get the shot on goal. Rebound jumped right to number 18. Parker Soretsky's stick, and he was able to bury the rebound. So it's 1-0 Lloydminster. 11:45 left in the first period of play.
Well, Dallas, that was a beautiful goal. That was the goalie had it, and then it just came loose, and they buried it. So Lloydminster just buried it.
Good rebound control, and puck just happened to hit the right spot, and he just, from a sharp angle, I didn't know there was that much room, and he was able to put it through. So Lloydminster up to 1-0 lead. 9 minutes out of the first period of play. St. Albert going to try and get one back here. Puck over at the red line, and Lloydminster dumps it back in. Puck rolls off of St. Albert's stick there. Plays behind his own net. Number 9 working hard. Goaltender able to get a stick on it. Bryce Kindop there had the pass out front, but Kerr able to get the stick on to stop that shot. St. Albert's really having some trouble passing right now. Lloydminster definitely has the momentum going on right now after that first goal. Come back in, 3-on-4. Puck down to the corner, looking for somebody to get open. Shot to the front. Shot from the point is wide. And St. Albert ices the puck. Going back down to the St. Albert zone. Beautiful play there. Pass wide open, and he got the shot away, just unable to hit the net.
Yeah, you're right there, Dallas. Just unable to hit the net, but I think that momentum got Lloydminster on their heels.
Oh, that goal definitely has given a nice little jump to Lloydminster there, and St. Albert is just trying to do something right now. They need a hit or a goal, or they need something right now, because right now Lloydminster is all over St. Albert. Carries the shot on goal wide. St. Albert's back to the point. Fumbles it at the blue line, and it jumps out. Yeah, St. Albert is really having some difficulties right now. To the line and out. Lloydminster skate, 3 of it. Lloydminster one-on-one pass over. St. Albert D able to stop that up. See, otherwise he was looking at a 3-on-1. Puck in the air, flipped up to center, and back in the Lloydminster zone, but St. Albert able to clear in time, and the puck is deep within St. Albert zone again. Kerr behind the net to play it, passes around to corner boards. St. Albert with the puck over the red line, dumps it deep. Puck got behind the referee there. Lloydminster has the puck, carries it out. Just puts it deep behind the net. Tries to feed up front, bounces into the corner. Lloydminster has it in the corner now. Cycling it around. Throws it behind the net, no one there to pick up the puck. St. Albert gets it, dumps to the length of the ice. Will not be icing as it was headed straight on goal.
I know, so Dallas at number 7 from St. Albert's been on the ice for over 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's one of their bigger D-men, and he's definitely getting some ice time right now, so be sure to be watching him as he's starting to start up. Lloydminster with a shot blocked. St. Albert comes back the other way. Shot deflected off the Lloydminster defenseman high and wide. Puck to the blue line, kept in. St. Albert forward there. Brett Mossy in there trying to get the puck, and the puck's held up against the boards, and they'll blow it down. It's a really nice back and forth action going on. St. Albert able to pick up some momentum after that goal was scored, starting to get back into this game, but Lloydminster still has them on their heels.
One thing I noticed, Dallas, that the referees are calling those pucks scrambles on the side of the boards there.
Yep, they're giving them the chance to play it, and if they're not doing it, they're blowing it dead. Don't need an injury happening, especially this early in the tournament, or pretty much ever. But Lloydminster takes behind his own net. Good breakout pass. Number 8 from Lloydminster carries it in, tries to get the shot away, and unable to get the shot. Back into the corners. Scrum along the boards trying to get that puck loose. Still tied up back there. Finally, St. Albert's gets to the far corner. And kept in by Lloydminster. Puck's in the corner. To the blue line. Lloydminster puts it down deep again. Ringed around the board. Puck behind St. Albert goal. Puck is taken and cleared. Will this be icing? No, just short. Lloydminster picks it up, heads back the other way. Deflected on goal, and Kerr's going to hold that and cover that up.
For Lloydminster, by the last play, that was a nice breakout.
It was
Pass.
beautiful pass. Over. Guy got in and wasn't quite able to get the shot on goal.
They've had more than 8 shots.
So puck it behind the St. Albert goal. Shot out front. Shot, rebound. In the back of the cage. Bad bounce for St. Albert there. Lloydminster able to get the puck. Kerr made that first save. Came out and took out the whole angle. Lloydminster had nothing to shoot at, but that rebound just jumped.
Well, I've noticed Kerr let 2 rebounds and 2 goals, and he's going to have to cover up those rebounds because he's in trouble if he doesn't.
Yep. No, like you just said, Blake, 2 goals off 2 rebounds, and can't really blame him on that second one there because 2-on-1 down low, nothing we can really do about that. But Lloydminster was able to... So waiting on the call for who end up getting that goal there. But the second assist to number 10, Jansen Leslie. Lloydminster's captain has 2 assists so far in this game, and he's keeping the puck alive at the blue line. St. Albert's tries the breakout, can't get it quite through. St. Albert gets it deep. Oh, tries to bat it out of the air, got it, but just not enough to get it onto goal. So Lloydminster out shooting St. Albert 10-5 now. Lloydminster with the breakout. St. Albert gets it, dumps to the red line. Lloydminster gets it and dumps it way back in. Behind Kerr's net. St. Albert tries to get it out. Lloyd from Lloydminster takes the puck. Gets it over the blue line. Has a roll off of his stick. Lloyd with the puck again, tries to dump it deep, can't get it by Evan Hamilia from St. Albert's. 1-on-4 back the other way, shot in front of the net. Oh, good effort there, just couldn't get the shot on goal. It looks like we got a penalty coming up to Lloydminster. Yes, penalty to Lloydminster number 8, Roden Ferentz, 2 minutes for hooking. Tried to stop the St. Albert guy from getting the puck and just held his stick too long with his. So Lloydminster going back on the penalty kill. See if
St. Albert's got their real first chance on the power play. Alice?
Yep, St. Albert's going to try and get back into this game. They need a quick one here. Pass D to D and jumps out over the blue line. So they're going to have to clear it. Lloydminster back the other way, short-handed. Ooh. Lloydminster gets to the red line, dumps it all the way back down. St. Albert trying to set something up here on the power play. Breakout pass. Carries it over the red line, blue line, and it is bounced off of his stick, and Lloyd Minister able to clear it all the way back down again. Kerr behind his net to play it out, and just leaves it there for his defenseman. St. Albert coming. St. Albert with the puck. Down to the corner, behind Lloyd Minister goal. Back to St. Albert defense. D to D. The shot deflected. Can't quite see where it is. Back to the D. Second shot blocked again. Lloyd Minister's D not letting anything through on this power play. Has the puck against sideboards here. Back to D. Blocked by, oh no, it did come out. 35 seconds left in the St. Albert's power play, and Lloyd Minister jumps right down, wide of the goal. Puck behind St. Albert goalie. Trying to get one last rush in on this power play. See if they can get something here. Puck's over the blue line. To the blue line and out again by Lloyd Minister. D to D. St. Albert gets the puck. 3-on-2. Number 10 with the shot. Square to the chest of Dane Dow.
Apparently, Dallas, that was the first shot on their power play in this segment. It was a good shot, but right on the goalie.
Yeah, they did. Took them almost the full power play to finally get a shot on goal. Just blocked everything by a Lloyd Minister defenseman, and Dane Dow hasn't had to he hasn't seen much action so far. Only had faced 6 shots on goal, but that last one there had the chance. He was able to cover it up, hold on, and pretty much kill off the power play. Puck in front of Lloyd Minister goal. Takes it, dumps it all the way, and looks like it's going to be icing. Yes, Lloyd Minister iced the puck.
Well, Dallas, we're just waiting for the referee to drop the puck here. It looks like to me that Lloyd Minister is really giving it to St. Albert.
Oh, definitely. Both teams came out strong, but just Lloyd Minister able to capitalize on their chances. St. Albert 0 for 2 on the power play right now, and Lloyd Minister up 2-0 on 2 juicy rebounds led out by Kerr. He's going to have to watch those, better control of those rebounds, and St. Albert's got to tighten up more on the D in front of their goal. He can't be getting rebounds like that. 2-3 whacks on shots on goal. And coming back, 3-on-2. Shot in front. Blocked by D. Number 3, Jaden Platt's able to get a stick on. Shot didn't get through. Lloyd Minister gets it back to number 10. Jansen Leslie holding it at the blue line. Puck's down deep to the corner. Feed front. Can't quite get it through. St. Albert starts the breakout. Yeah, icing. Thought he got over the red line there. A couple steps short and going back to St. Albert's zone.
I couldn't see the reason why he did that, because they weren't changing, they weren't tired, but he just, I don't know, you got to think a little bit before you throw that puck down the ice.
I think he was trying to do a dump and chase, didn't see where he really was standing, thought he was over the red line, and after he'd shot it, he was short of the red line, so had a good attempt, but you got to make sure you know where you are on the ice. 2 minutes left in the first period here. Lloyd Minister up 2-0. St. Albert's coming back in 2-on-1. Tried to get the pass over, couldn't, blocked by Lloyd Minister D. To the blue line, not quite out. Lloyd Minister gets a second chance and they clear it out to the red line. St. Albert brings it in over the blue line onside and to the puck behind the blue line, not out. St. Albert has it in the corner here. Another scrum along the boards. Trying to get it loose. Lloyd Minister gets it, knocks behind his own net. Lloyd Minister gets it deep in St. Albert zone. Behind St. Albert net, played to the corner, and he's going to make the pass. St. Albert going to try and get a quick one here before this period ends. Played behind the Lloyd Minister corner. Last minute of play here in the first period. Penalty coming up to St. Albert.
Does looks like cross-checking against St. Albert. You got that right. A little bit of pressure there, and he rebelled. Cross-checking.
Yep, nope. Number 8 from St. Albert's there, Brett Mosine, went to lay the hit. The only problem was he wasn't the guy with the puck. So St. Albert goes back to the penalty kill, down 2-0 for Mosine with the interference call. Lloyd Minster going to try and get one here. 35 seconds left in the first period. Try and get one here on the power play going into that second period, up 3-0. Puck's played to the D. Blocked by defense. Good block by St. Albert there, stopping that shot. Lloyd Minster trying to get one here. Puck's coming in. St. Albert, good job keeping that puck down low in the Lloyd Minster zone. Not allowing Lloyd Minster to get a chance here. 10 seconds as Lloyd Minster starts the breakout. Over the blue line. Try and cycle around, down to the corner. And that's pretty much going to do it for the first period of play. Shots on goal after the first period. Lloyd Minster 10, St. Albert 6, and Lloyd Minster's up 2-0. Coming back, there'll be a minute and 10 left in the power play for the start of the second period.
Well, Dallas, in between the periods here, I'm looking for a real good interview with our first guest. I'm not sure he's going to be between the first or the third period, but Jim Spouts is going to join us, folks, either now or the next intermission. And by the way, he's a general manager for the Spokane Chiefs, and he's been with this organization for years. And apparently, I don't see him here yet, Dallas, but he is going to join us before the game's finished. So, with that being said, we're also going to have a guest. Hopefully before the game ends tonight. Larry Godden was supposed to be here, but Frank Devine is the past president for the Medicine Hat Manor Hockey and Hockey Hounds. And he's also a treasurer for the Hockey Hounds. And he's also the rink manager for this tournament at the Kimplex both sides. So we're hoping to get him up here, and I think we should have a good interview with those two gentlemen.
Definitely. Like you said, Jim Spouts, Spokane Chiefs general manager and head scout. So definitely going to want to hear what he has to say about some of these players, see if he's got his eyes on any team in particular or any players, see what he's heard and who he's looking forward to. And same with Terry there. This is huge. This is the 41st annual Bantam AAA tournament here in Medicine Hat, and every year it gets bigger, more exciting, better teams, better competition, and he's put together a great tournament this year, and definitely got some good teams here. It's going to be up in the air. There's no current suited favorite right now. Who knows?
You know, if I'm a betting man and you ask me to bet on a certain team right now,
okay, give me a bet.
I would have to lean a little bit to our Medicine Hat Tigers. Our Tigers are ready for this one. They're coming. They're going to be playing tonight at 8:30, I believe it is. Our next game here, televised, and I expect them to come out commanding the ice tonight, Dallas.
Definitely, yeah. Their first game is tonight against Red Deer. Right after this game, and the home team always has the advantage because, well, they're playing at home. It's in front of their fans, their crew, their ice. They know everything. But that being said, you can never let the visiting teams, who knows what they have packed, punches they have packed. They could know some secrets and have some skilled players that we just haven't seen yet because they haven't come to town to play yet. So it's definitely going to be a good game. Hometown Tigers taking on the Red Deer.
Yeah,
Red Deer Rebels.
Red Deer Rebels, yep. You betcha. What the success with that team that I've seen so far is discipline. They do have great discipline, and that's what's going to break you or make you, discipline.
Center Lloyd Minster
You bet.
Medicine Hat or Lloyd Minster?
Oh no, I'm talking about Medicine Hat.
Yeah.
Medicine Hat's got great discipline. I never seen them take a bad penalty, and the games I've seen, Medicine Hat it's got great discipline.
Well, that's huge because we all know how effective special teams can be. One penalty can make or break a game, and in a tournament like this, you can't take any chances. The skills of these players and these teams is just impeccable. That some of the talent that's going to be here, and keep in mind that these kids are only 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
And some of the talent that these kids have at that young age is just.
Well, and they're a little nervous too, Dallas. I can see
definitely.
that St. Albert, they haven't got the punch yet. When the defenseman was dropping in the puck, he was guessing a little bit. But wait until they find their feet, and then wait until they simmer down a little bit. Then you're going to see a little difference. I think they're going to come back out here and show us that, hey, listen, we're finished with our jitters. Let's play hockey.
Oh, definitely, I agree 100%. St. Albert's definitely got the big tournament pregame jitters, nerves. They definitely took care of them in the first period, but who knows what the second period holds. The first period's out of the way. They know the ice. They're starting to learn the team. They've hopefully still got a bunch to show us, and who knows what could happen. Like, it's only 20 miles into the game. There's still 2 full periods left to play, and I think St. Albert's going to come out on fire and hopefully try and get one quick, get themselves back into this game.
Absolutely, Dallas. With the shots that are on the clock, 10-6 difference with Lloyd Minster having the upper hand. But right now, with a minute and 8 seconds left for the penalty against Lloyd Minster, I think it's St. Albert. I'm sorry, St. Albert. You know what? St. Albert can fire that puck in there and have a shorthanded goal.
That would definitely get them back into this game. The motivation would be huge if they were able to score a shorthanded one here. So they're definitely going to come out strong, firing all cylinders. Start of the second period here. Starts with 1 goal. Once you get that one, and then anything can happen. Like they say, the worst lead in hockey is 2-goal lead, and that's what Lloyd Minster has right now.
Absolutely, Dallas. Just looking at our schedule here for tonight, games. All rinks are currently busy, and they're going to be busy until about 11 o'clock tonight. Our next game is going to continue roughly until 11 o'clock. I don't have the rules and regulations in front of me, but I'm going to have them. What happens if there's a tie? Did you find out what happens if there's a tie in this game?
I actually haven't found out that yet, but my guessing is that they're just going to go, if it's a tie, just leave. No. That's my guess.
Yeah, that's my guess too. Well, I was just talking to Bill Board, general manager with the Cubs, and he presumes, he's just checking the rules now, but he presumes when it's a tie, it stays as a tie, and everybody gets 1 point.
That's what I'd be assuming as well. Win get you 2, lost nothing, tie is 1, and then after the round robin, if they're tied up, my guess is probably goes to goals for and against or head-to-head series. Find some way to break that tie to see who's going head-to-head for the start of the playoffs.
Yeah, we're going to check on that. We'll keep you folks right up to date what does transpire. But in the meantime, Zamborni's got a couple more rounds to make, and then away we go with the second period. We'll have a short break here, folks, and we'll be back to with the calling of the second period shortly. Hey folks, we're back, Dallas and Blake, with play-by-play call. The teams, it looks like to me that Lloyd Minister's the first one out in the ice. We're still waiting for Red Deer. Yes, they're not on there yet. Dallas, St. Albert. I'm sorry, folks, it's St. Albert. Red Deer. I got Red Deer in my mind for some reason there, Dallas.
That's because the hometown Tigers playing Red Deer right after this game, so we're already looking forward to the next game for the hometown crowd.
I am too. I hope we fill up the rafters and have a real ball tonight.
Oh, definitely. Huge crowd. And St. Albert starts to make their way out to the ice. Wondering what the coach said to them during the second period, because I know what I'd be talking to them after.
Well, you know, they still have to get loose. They're still got nerves out there. Dallas, when you first started your hockey, were you ever nervous when you were playing in front of people?
Yeah, most definitely.
There you go. It took you a long time to decide, but yeah, I know it did me. And especially when you're playing in front of people and they're watching you.
Oh, no.
There's scouts here. They know there's scouts here. I think you're going to see a different type of second period.
Oh, definitely. Everyone's starting to get more comfortable out there. But yeah, no, you said exactly. This is a huge tournament for these kids, and they're still 13, 14, and they got scouts for the dub here. So
absolutely,
their nerves are high, rack, and I definitely remember,
Well, there you go, Dallas. Referee is going to throw the puck down, and there you go.
Ready for a second period of play. And St. Albert wins the puck cleanly. Still on the penalty kill. Minute left in their penalty. St. Albert needs to come out strong here and try and get one quick. Puck played behind the Lloyd Minister defense. It's in his skates, and he's able to pick it up. Breakout to Lloyd Minister. Comes in over the red line. Stops at the blue line. Feeds to the D, and they start the cycle down deep. Lloyd Minister D to D. Back to D to captain. Shot, and rolled off the heel of his stick there. Tried to get the good one-timer set up, and it just... Unlucky roll there. Puck's played behind the St. Albert's goal. Two Lloyd Minister players in to get the puck. Still up against the board. St. Albert's able to come up with it. Gonna try and dump it out here. Played back to Lloyd Minister D. DD gets the shot. Saved by Kerr.
A little bit of pressure put on by Lloyd Minister, and St. Albert is handling it. They're handling it very quite well. There's 13 seconds left, Dallas, for the power play time.
Yeah. No, Lloyd Minister definitely controlling the puck on the power play here, but St. Albert doing a great job not letting them get very many quality shots. I think they've had, one so far. Puck's played to the boards, back to the D. Lloyd Minister comes up with the puck. Gets over. Shot high and wide. And that's pretty much going to kill power play here. Lloyd Minister able to get one shot there, unable to score. Puck is cleared. Length of the ice. Hit by St. Albert. Oh, trip behind the board there. Lloyd Minister picks up the puck and starts the breakout again. Over the red line to the center and back to St. Albert D. Over the blue line, he's heading back the other way. Lloyd Minister with the puck in the corner here. And St. Albert able to keep it in. Weird deflecting. Puck's all over the place. Down behind the Lloyd Minister goal. Lloyd Minister plays it behind his own net. St. Albert is all over Lloyd Minister right now. They're definitely fired up after that first period, and they are controlling the ice right now. Puck's played. Unlucky bounce and goal. Dane Dow there with a huge save on the St. Albert. Puck took a weird bounce off the net, jumped right in front, and he had to be quick to stop that one. Penalty coming up to Lloyd Minister.
Yeah, it looks like a boarding to me, Dallas. What does it look like to you?
Definitely boarding. The ref hesitated there for a second. I thought he was going to give him a hitting, checking from behind there, and that's an automatic game misconduct. So,
well, like you said earlier, I wonder what that coach was saying to St. Albert. You know what? It shows on the ice right now.
Oh, definitely. I don't know what he said, but he definitely said the right things. St. Albert is all over Lloyd Minister to start this period. And as you can see here, St. Albert's got the power play because of it. So Still plenty of hockey left. Oh, able to get a stick on it. Oh, it's called a high stick. Unfortunate bounce because that came right back to the St. Albert D, and he had a shot at that net. But high stick on the play, so we're going to take it outside Lloydminster zone. 12 seconds gone from the Lloydminster penalty.
Yeah, unfortunate. That was an unfortunate deal with Dallas, but you know what? They still can form up and start over here.
Oh, exactly. He's still pretty much got a full power play. Shot on goal. Saved by Doe, sorry. Puck is played to the blue line, and it's both teams in there digging, trying to get it out or trying to get it in. See who comes up with the puck here, and it's out. St. Albert gets the puck, brings it over the blue line, tries to get it through, and comes back out. St. Albert trying to get something set up here on the power play, so they just dump it deep behind Lloydminster goal, send somebody in chasing. Big hit behind the boards, that'll loosen up the puck. St. Albert with it now. Tried to clear it in front, big block by the defenseman. St. Albert with the puck here in the corner. Trying to set something up, play back to the D, walks in, feeds it back, shot, saved by Doe, and he holds on, covers up those rebounds.
Yeah, he's seen that one all the way. He had no trouble with that. Dallas, you know, it looks like to me that the coach did get through those boys because they're playing harder, and good play. Good play.
Most definitely. St. Albert is definitely controlling the game right now. They need a quick one here to get back on that scoreboard, but they're definitely doing what they need to do to try start get back into this game. Play to the D. Shot on goal is wide. Takes a weird bounce. Bounces back behind the net. That was about an inch or two away from bouncing into the net behind Lloydminster. So Boyd's are really live right here in front. Shot on goal. Wide. And Doe covers it up again.
Well, he's not taking any chances. Those rebounds, he's controlling them. So far that I can see there's no rebounds at all for St. Albert.
No, definitely. He's gobbling those up like Thanksgiving dinner. And those boards though, the last 2 or 3 shots, the boards have just been really weird bounces. And they're just live, and the puck's just coming right back in front. He's got to be quick and watching where that thing's going because it's just bouncing all over the place right now. To the line, not out. St. Albert goes D to D. Sets something up here, and the puck is deflected into the mesh. 17 seconds left here in the St. Albert's power play.
Yeah, you're right, Dallas. Some weird bounces with the puck. I think that puck is not frozen. I think it's a little rubbery by the looks of it. But yes, the boards are playing a little hectic here for Lloydminster.
Oh, definitely, and St. Albert can use it to their advantage the way those boards are going right now. Try and get a bounce going the wrong way and get a lucky bounce to get right back into this game. St. Albert gives it up at the blue line. Lloydminster tries to get a shorthanded break here. St. Albert all over him to stop the breakaway, but that's going to pretty much kill off the power play. They got 5 seconds left for one last rush. Cleared to the front of Lloydminster net, and he gets it. Makes the clear. Passes D to D, and even again. So St. Albert, there were 3 shots on goal in the power play, unable to get one to the back of the net. Played behind the Lloydminster. Lloydminster has the puck in the corner here. Behind St. Albert net. Cycling it around. Shot to the high D. Rebound. 2 saves. 3 saves. I don't know how the D got that wide open, but shot came low and he let out a rebound and able to get his glove on that because Lloydminster was all over that empty net. Split second later and it'd be a 3-0 game, so huge save there for Kerr, starting to get some confidence back from him. Starting to cover up those rebounds, and beautiful save by Kerr.
You got that right, Dallas. It was a beautiful save, and he controlled his rebound this time.
Shot high, blocker save off at the top of the net, and net is knocked off its moorings. Got enough of it to knock it high, but he, instead of knocking it wide, he knocked it high on top of his own net, and the net came off its moorings. So we're going to take a face-off here to the right of Kerr.
Yeah, he knew where that puck was going. He saved it with his blocker, and he knew it was going to go over the net.
Puck's played deep to St. Albert corner. Lloydminster tries to go D to D. Shot to the blue line. Shot high. D-man rushes in. Puck is bouncing. It's back to the St. Albert corner. St. Albert tries to start the breakout. Can't get the puck over the blind. Down deep. Shot on goal. Rebound. And Kerr covers up again. He's not
Yeah.
letting those rebounds through anymore.
You know, Dallas, he's controlling his rebounds now. I haven't seen a rebound in this period from him yet, right now.
No, definitely. He's definitely having better puck control this period around. And he's come up huge 2-3 times already early in this second period. Puck is played to the St. Albert and all the way down to the Lloydminster blue line. Looking for someone to get open. Tries to cross ice feed. Bad bounce and St. Albert able to get it deep. Doe behind the net. And there is a bit of a tangle there behind Lloydminster net. Doe unable to get back into his net, but he's back there now. But St. Albert had a huge cage shootout for a good 10 seconds there. Don't know what exactly happened, but Doe able to get back into his cage and stop the puck. And puck is played off the mesh, and we're going to have a face-off here to the right of Doe.
Yeah, we got some action in this period right now. Dallas, it's anybody's puck right at this moment.
Oh, definitely. Captain of Lloydminster there, Leslie, talking about to the ref about why there wasn't a call. Apparently Doe was tripped behind the net, which was why St. Albert was able to get that open cage. No call on the play, but no damage done. So here we go, and puck is played behind the Lloydminster net. Lloydminster with the break, 3-on-1. Uses wheels, tries to drop pass through everybody. Huge hit over the blue line. Just two people running into people. St. Albert back the other way. Shot. Blocker save by Doe. Puck is cleared to the blue line. Not out. Back D to D. Behind the Lloydminster net. Going in. And the puck is cleared. Not going to be icing as Amelia is able to get a glove on it, just not stop it enough. Puck in front of the Lloydminster bench. Still battling hard in there. St. Albert gets it, and the puck is down into the Lloydminster zone. St. Albert comes up with it. Cross-ice feed. Shot. Doe got a piece of it and then knocked it off the crossbar and wide. That was going corner, and Doe able to get a glove on it. Puck is played to the Lloydminster. Pass in front of the net. That's the third or fourth time Lloydminster's passed that puck in front of their own goal, and you're tempting fate when you do that. Puck is played to St. Albert's D. Shot from the point and does not get through. Puck in the St. Albert corner. Two Lloydminster players trying to get the puck out of there. St. Albert's able to dig it loose. Carries in front of his net. Now both teams are getting a little bit risque there, carrying that puck in front of the zone or pass in front of their net. Lloydminster picks off the pass. Starts back, 3-on-2. Lloydminster drops it. Shot. Into Kurz, and he covers that up. No rebound.
Yeah, that's dangerous, Dallas, when you have 3-on-2 and they're coming at you. That was a good save by the goaltender on St. Albert's part.
Yeah, this period has definitely been a better period. Teams are battling harder, going back and forth. A lot of action here, and both goalies standing tall right now in this period. Puck is played to St. Albert D. Lloydminster misses it, able to keep it back and knock it all the way back down the ice, though. Puck is played to the corner. St. Albert. St. Albert's tries to do a center ice pass and unable to get the stick on it. Trailer picks up the puck, comes in. Puck is played to the Lloydminster corner. Battling hard in there. Ooh, there's a big shot. Puck's played to the D and shot on goal turned away by Doe. Puck behind Lloydminster's net. It's cleared to the blue line and out. Lloydminster goes cross ice, trying to start to break here. And Lloydminster just dumps it and heads for a change. St. Albert with the puck over the blue line. Shot. Another blocker save. Lloyd Minister carries it. Starts the breakout. 3-on-3. Puck's played to the St. Albert corner behind the net. Battling hard in there. St. Albert comes out with the puck and just gets it out of the zone. Puck behind Lloyd Minister's goals. Lloyd Minister defense able to pick it up. Clears the blue line, not out. Kerr out to play the puck and pokes it just out of the way of Lloyd Minister. See, it left a wide open cage there. St. Albert starts the breakout, can't get it all the way through. So he gets to the red line, try again, and Lloyd Minister picks the puck, comes in 2-on-1. Beautiful save by the defenseman. Puck is loose in front of the net, still loose. Played back to the D. Shot on goal. Saved by Kerr. Bit scrambly there. No one knew where the puck was, and Lloyd Minister unable to bury it, but they're coming back hard now against that St. Albert team, who's still trying to get back in this game. 2-0. 9 minutes left in the second period. Lloyd Minister's up. Puck is played to the Lloyd Minister corner. Fans on the pass. Those up along the boards to the blue line, not out. Shot from to the blue line, St. Albert. Big hit there at the blue line, stopping the shot. Lloyd Minister starts the breakout here. 4-on-2. Draw pass. Shot. Saved by Kerr. Puck in St. Albert's corner. Lloyd Minister digging hard. Goes behind the net and heading back to the corner. Puck is played to the blue line, and this is going to go all the way. Not icing. Lloyd Minister tries to get it out to the blue line, not quite out. And it comes out now. Lloyd Minister back picking up the puck. St. Albert here trying to get something going. Lloyd Minister picks it up. Down 3-on-3 back the other way. Shot going wide. Rebound. Another weird bounce off the boards. Came right back in front of the net, and Kerr had to be quick there. These boards are really live tonight, and that puck is bouncing all over the place. St. Albert's with the breakout. Puck is played behind the Lloyd Minister net. All the way out to the red line and down, dumped deep. St. Albert gets over the blue line, fakes the shot, tries to get it deep. Big hit, keeping him in, getting that shot away. St. Albert has the puck behind Lloyd Minister's net. To the corner. And Lloyd Minister able to clear. This could be icing here, and it is. 7:19 left in the second period of play here. Lloyd Minister still up 2-0. Really good back-to-back end-to-end action going on right now between these two teams.
Notice, so Dallas, the shots, 19 for Lloyd Minister and St. Albert's 12. So really not out-shooting each other that much.
No, definitely. Shots are pretty even, and both goaltenders right now are standing on their head. False start on the face-off here, so St. Albert's get kicked out, and new guy in to take the draw. Puck is played to the Lloyd Minister corner, and he's going to dump it all the way down the ice. And they're going to have icing again. So line up and try it again there.
What's that indicate to you, Dallas, when there's icing calls 2-3 times in a row? What do you call that?
Well, teams aren't changing here, so they're obviously not tired. I think they're going to try and start a breakout pass here, and they're just getting their cues mixed. Again, they try to get here and just too much power on it. They're trying to get the odd man breakout pass going, and they're just putting too much power on that to clear. St. Albert comes back the other way, 3-on-3. Trying to get a goal here, get back into this game. Play deep behind Lloyd Minister corner. Puck is behind Lloyd Minister net in front. Oh! Leslie there clears the puck away from danger. Lloydminster comes in 3-on-2. Puck's in the corner. Tried to get to the front of the net. Blocked by the D. Still going strong. Oh, beautiful feed in front of the net there, Lloydminster. He was wide open. Got the shot in it, and Kerr there with a huge save, able to get a stick on that to take that over the net. Lloydminster was wide open there, had a beautiful shot, making this a 3-goal game. Kerr with 2 more saves.
There you go, Dallas. It's goaltender's duo right now, and he saved a couple of dandies.
Oh, definitely. He just faced a wide open one-timer and able to turn it away, and then more shots coming in. His pregame jitters are gone, and he is definitely in the zone right now. He is turning everything aside.
Well, maybe the boys will see that and say, hey, listen, we got to fight for him.
Oh, definitely. He's standing on his head right now. And you just hope the St. Albert's players are able to help out their tender right now, because he is doing everything he can to keep them in this game. Back to the blue line. D to D. Shot from the point. Right into the chest of Doe.
Yeah, it looks like to me, Dallas, it's wide open game. It's wide open.
Oh, definitely here. Both tenders are standing on their head right now, but St. Albert's able to get one quick one here. They're right back in this game.
Oh, definitely. They sure are.
Big hit there in the Lloydminster corner. Puck is cleared. 2-on-1 back the other way. Unable to corral the puck, and St. Albert's clears it. 1-on-3, he's just going to dump it deep. Wait for some help. Lloydminster plays behind his own net. Just tries to get to the blue line. Does, and gets that out. Both teams trying to get a breakout pass going here and unable to connect at the moment. Puck is going to bounce, and that's going to be... No, it is not going to be icing. This puck is played to Lloydminster blue line. Not in front of his net again. Able to get it out, but... Again, puck going in front of that goal, and... Tender's got to be wondering what's going on. Puck is played behind Lloydminster goal. To the blue line and out. St. Albert's back to pick up the puck. Look at through his feed. St. Albert's here with the pass. Over the blue line. Drops it. Picks it up. Unable to get a shot away. This puck wouldn't sit still for him. Puck is bouncing into the Lloydminster corner. Played out front. Missed shot. St. Albert's is definitely throwing everything at the net right now. Trying to get that bounce going, and it's just not working for them right now. Come back in over the blue line. Lloydminster gets it and clears it. We could have a 2-on-2 break here. Big hit along the board, stopping the break, but Lloydminster able to get the puck deep. Lloydminster behind the net. Another weird bounce. Shot. Puck is bouncing all over the place. Unable to get it on goal is Lloydminster there. Another glorious chance. Behind the St. Albert's net. To the blue line, but not out. Second try, and they're going to get it out now. Amelia dumps it deep, trying to get something going here. Back to St. Albert's blue line. Lloydminster gets to the center line and dumps it right back behind the St. Albert's goal. St. Albert's trying to break out pass. Able to get a stick on to stop the icing, and going to go for a change. Lloydminster starts the breakout again. 1-on-3 down the other way. Into the corner and able to pick up that puck behind the net. Weird bounce behind the net.
His own man did it.
Yep. And that's going to be way offside. Not touched it, so they're going to let him play. St. Albert goes. Oh, big hit there at the blue line, holding him up. Puck is kept in at the blue line. Just about there. .245 left in the second period here. Shot is played towards the goal, but wide. Lloydminster backed over their own blue line, gets the red line and dump it down. Puck is played to St. Albert's D, not out. Shot! Big rebound, back to the far D. Another weird bounce off the board. Shot on goal, unable to get there. And that's off the net.
Well, Dallas, it looks like it's wide open again. anybody's game at this time. Limited action, but it's a goaltender's duel right now.
Oh, definitely. Both had a bit of shakes at the start of the game, and but now both tenders, Kerr and Doe, are just standing on their heads right now. And Kerr especially, he's faced 22 shots, and he's only allowed the two rebounds early in the first period. But he's definitely settled down. He's back in this game, and he's in the zone. St. Albert's trying to help him out here. Puck is played behind the Lloydminster net. But Kerr is definitely in the zone right now. Back to Lloydminster D. Cross ice feed. Trying to set something up going. Can't get it through, and that's going to be icing. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just trying to see the time.
Yeah, it looks like we got a minute and 31 left in this period. 137? I'm sorry. 137 left. 22 shots by Lloyd Minister and 13 by St. Albert, Dallas.
Yep, St. Albert's going to try and get one here. It's still 2-0 there for Lloyd Minister, and St. Albert desperately wants at least one goal in this period. Try and get back in this game, go down to the second intermission down by 1. Puck is played to the Lloyd Minister corner. Trying the breakout, can't get its way through, and St. Albert's dumps it back in. Puck is played. Shot there, save by Doe. And Doe has had enough of that, and he's just going to cover that up. Great save in there by Doe. Puck was cleared to the front of the net, and he was able to stop the whole way.
That was point blank there, Dallas, and it's too bad that he couldn't come up with a goal. But hey, we have to give full marks, and the goaltender he saved that one.
Doe hasn't been really busy this game, but when he's been called upon, he's definitely been standing tall.
Absolutely.
False drop there. St. Albert's going to try a face-off again here. 1 minute left in the second period of play. Puck is played behind the Lloydminster goal to the blue line and just out. Weird bounce off the glass. Starts a 2-on-1. Dropped over the blue line. Deflected high and over the net. Into the net behind Chris Kerr.
Yeah, I think they just want to play this period out now and go back into the dressing room and plan for the third period.
Yep, neither team wants to let one here now. Both of them want to get one with this little bit of time left in the second period. St. Albert's going to try and break out here. Over the blue line to the corner. Lloydminster is able to pick it up. Big hit behind the net. Lloydminster gets it. Miscommunication. There's two Lloydminster players running to each other. Puck is deep in the corner. Need sideboards here. St. Albert's gets it, dumps it, tries to get through here.
And
Lloydminster gets it. They're just going to dump it down to St. Albert's blue line. 3 seconds left in the period, and that's going to do it for this period.
You betcha, Dallas. That did it this way. Let's analyze this the last period. A little bit better than the first period. It looks like they're a little bit calmer. Goaltenders do, like you said. What do you think?
Oh, definitely. The pre-game and first game of tournament jitters are definitely on them by now. That was back and forth actions of both teams there, and both goaltenders, Kerr for St. Albert's and Doe for Lloydminster, coming tall and standing tall there on making sure not to let one in, because next goal is going to be huge. It's either 1-goal lead or 3-goal lead, depending on which one gets it, and both goaltenders standing tall right now.
Yeah, it's all right. Folks, we are still waiting for Frank Devine. He's going to join us up here, and I'm going to shoot some questions at him, and he's going to explain a few things, maybe a couple rules, and also with this tournament, you can the 41st annual tournament by the Hockey Hounds. you know what? We can always learn something from Frank Devine. And I don't see him coming, Bill, but I'm expecting him here anytime. By the way, folks, we have a real special guest for you people. And it looks like Mr. Jim Speltz is coming with Terry Bartman. And
What do you want to do here?
just a second. Jim Speltz, Blake,
Tim.
Blake Foster, and Tim. You're with the Spokane Chiefs, general manager, head scout, and what brings you out to this tournament, Tim?
Well, actually, I'm the general manager, and yeah, I mean it's been a great hockey tournament for years and years. There's great competition. I think it's a great opportunity for us to see a number of quality teams in the same venue over 4 days. I think right there you get a chance to see these young guys. Some of them will take a step forward. Some of them aren't quite ready for that yet, but you can get a pretty good book on them. And then obviously we hope to see them a number of times throughout the year as well.
You betcha. And with that being said, you expect to hit half the games or all the games? I see you got your partner over there, Terry Bartman, and between you and Terry, I guess you're going to be a busy man in the next couple of days.
Yeah, we'll end up having 4 or 5 guys here of our scouts throughout the weekend. For us, we want to make sure that we get the teams covered. I mean, it's and then what you try to do is the players you've seen and you've got a pretty good book on. That's great. You move forward. The other guys you need to see some more, so you try to see them again. And that's the great thing about a 4-day tournament is that you can do that over the time. And then everything pairs down as well, where the last days the best teams are playing against the best teams, so you get a chance to see guys sometimes against better competition, sometimes against equal competition, sometimes against competition that they're flat out not as good as. So it's good to see every aspect of guys' games, and I think the 4-day tournament gives you that opportunity.
Yes, you betcha it does. And with that being said, also the final games, that must be the cap of your scouting at this time. The semi game and the final game, you're looking forward to that, I'm sure.
Yeah, and yet, those are tougher games for these kids because they've played so many games over 4 days as well. So, you try to keep everything in perspective. It's not always about one game, but you should do like you say. I mean, you like to see the guys play on the biggest stage and against the best, against the best team. So that really helps. There's no question.
Yeah, you bet. How about you right now? Have you got some questions for this young fella?
Just what do you think of the game so far? Is there anyone in your mind from either teams that's really standing out to you right now, speaking to you, possibly maybe want to talk to later on?
Well, and the thing that we'll do, with these players is they've got enough challenges right now with their teams and their, the opportunity that they're having. So we'll try to stay away from them. We won't try to talk to them or interview them. And that's at least Spokane's philosophy right now, at least. There's a number of guys here, some bigger guys. I think the captains on both teams in this game here, both are big kids. Both are, got a fair, good level of skill. And I think those are the type of guys that you can see, and they separate themselves maybe a little bit right now because of their size. But there's a lot of players, too, that are a little bit smaller. And yet that's not to say they won't take a step before the weekend's over. And you get a chance to see them now. And then when you see them the second half of the year, you can see the players that have really improved.
Well said, Tim. On the aspect of not bothering the players, when do you approach a player, or do you approach a player after the tournament or during the tournament?
We won't do it for us. We won't do it till the second half of the season for sure, where we try to separate. That's more what we'll do in February and March, where we try to get some interest with the players, just to get to know a little bit about them more personally, what they're all about, get a chance to get a read on their parents a little bit, find out what their interest is in the Western Hockey League and specifically the Spokane Chiefs, and that's kind of the way we go with that.
Well said. Well done. What about you, Dallas? You got another question for Tim? Come on. He's stumbling for questions here. Tim, it's nice to see you come back to your hometown. You started here. If you want to let the public know, what did you do here in Medicine Hat?
Well, I got my start in hockey with the Cablevision Tigers it was at the time. It was the AAA midget team that worked right under the Medicine Tigers, so I had a chance to work with Russ Farwell at that time. Because we were involved in the midget team, we also had a chance to scout with the junior team, which was good to identify players. We had a lot of players that came through our system and went right to the Tigers from there. So, I mean, a lot of the players, Dean Chenoweth, Trevor Linden, Jeff Winnis, Chris Osgood, those players all played for the Cablevision Tigers at that time and then moved up. When Russ Farwell moved on to Seattle, I had the job here in Medicine Hat as a general manager for 2 years. And then I moved to Spokane in 1990, and I've been there ever since. So it's, you're watching hockey for a living. It's involved in the game, so it's really special, and I really enjoy it.
It must have been a real pleasure back those days with Medicine Hat, coaching those fellas that you just mentioned. Great players, great memories. What lays ahead now in Spokane? I mean, have you got some real good prospects there for the NHL?
Well, we won the Memorial Cup in 2008, and I think since then we've had a real good run. We've got off to a great start this season. It'll be interesting to see. I think there's going to be a time. I always say the Western Hockey League is a cyclical business. You've got, I think the teams that draft the highest typically are the teams that are going to contend for championships. At the same time, I'm proud to say in the last 6 or 7 years, we haven't drafted very high. We've drafted between 15 and 21, I think was our lowest pick, and that means you're, having pretty good seasons, so that's been good. We've got some players this year, Mitch Holmberg, who's leading the league in scoring. He's an exciting young guy who's hoping to sign a contract here with an NHL team. Mike Aviani's top 10 scorer as well. Both those guys are unrestricted free agents hoping to get an opportunity this year.
And that sounds really enthused with those players that you just mentioned. It looks like I will turn the mic over to Terry Bartman. Thank you very much, Timmy, and the best of luck for the rest of the tournament. Maybe we can get you back up here in the final game Sunday, and it'd be a pleasure to interview you once more. Thank you very much, sir. And now we're going to turn our mic over to Terry Bartman. Terry, what's your position and job at this time with Spokane Chiefs?
Well, right now I'm just an area scout with the Chiefs. Been doing it for quite a few years, so I look after the southern part of Alberta, and I cross a little bit over to Saskatchewan, a little bit over to BC. So I've got a little bit of flexibility, but mostly an area scout here for the Chiefs.
That's great. We need somebody to take the slack. And Tim is very, very busy, and I understand rumors have it that you're very busy. Where are you going from here?
Well, we're going to be here for a couple days here this weekend. It's unfortunate there's a big tournament in Calgary as well, and there's a 16-team tournament up there. So we'll be in here. Ourselves will be here today and tomorrow full time, and then we're going to go to Calgary on Saturday and Sunday to watch the finals up there. Vice versa, we've got some scouts that are up in Calgary right now. Okay. And they're coming down here for tomorrow night, and they'll be here for Saturday and Sunday here. So we get a real good cross-reference because there's so many teams within the two tournaments, 32 teams, and from right across Western Canada. So it's a challenge for us because we're all running on the same weekend.
Well, you're right.
Yet we sure get an opportunity to see a lot of kids.
And the thing that really hits me right now is cross-references. You're going to see these players. Your helpers, if you mind me calling them helpers.
That's what they are. Yeah, we're all helpers. Yeah.
They're going to cross-reference with what they seen,
yep.
And you know what? It all works out to the end.
Yeah, that's exactly.
If you can pass on the message, I can always use them up here for a quick interview. Yeah. We're always open for interviews up here, and we like to get these big job guys let us know. The pay is not big. The pay is not much, but you know what? What's the reward?
Yeah, well, you know what? To give these kids an opportunity is the reward for all of us here. It really is. Exactly. Give them an opportunity to play at our level and get a chance to participate in the great league in the Western Hockey League. It's our pleasure to be able to provide that with them for the best kids, and a lot of these kids are surprising, come out of the woodwork. The kids we're watching right now, a lot of them, they're real small kids, and some are really big kids, but they haven't even really started hitting their stride yet. So it's a real challenge to kind of pick and choose, but we watch them all the way through, and this is not the only opportunity. When they turn 15, 16, 17, those kids are all still getting an opportunity. So we watch all the ages and try to get the best we could.
And that's great. Communications. Do you ever have a communications with some of these chaps that you have in your mind? Like Before you leave for Calgary, I'm sure you're going to say to yourself, "Hey, listen, I got to watch this kid, and I got to keep somebody informed about him." Do you ever approach the boy that you're seeing him, you're watching him?
We would normally, for the most part, we probably wouldn't talk to the kids very much. There's enough pressure on them right now as it is. We would, for the most part, just talk to. We talk to the parents once in a while just to get a feel if they're interested in playing in our league,
Right.
and things like that. As the season progresses and it gets toward the end of the season, we would possibly interview the kids themselves, whether they're interested, and things like that. But during the regular season like that, there's such a long time between now and then, and they got enough pressures playing the game. They don't need us bugging them. For
And
the
they
most
sure
part,
do.
right?
They sure do. They have enough pressure, and but you know what? There's still a star up in the skies, and they're playing for you right now. And with that being said, Terry, thank you very much. We're going to go into the third period, and I hope to see you again.
You bet, for sure. Yeah, best of luck, guys. You guys did a good
Thank
job
you very
out
much
there.
again. You bet. Well, folks, the teams are coming back on the ice for the third period. With my colleague here, he's going to take over for the start of our third period. It's a dandy game. It's anybody's game, folks, and sure you're going to say to yourself, well, it's 2-0. Well, yeah, 2-0 can turn out to be 2-2. And I was informed if it does end up with 2-2, we will end up with 2-2. Go ahead with the play-by-play, my colleague.
Well said, Blake, and great to have those guys up here during the intermission. Jim and Terry, both huge members of Spokane Chiefs, and who knows, maybe these kids we're watching right now could be Spokane later on. Like you said, St. Albert's still down 2-0, but anything can happen. There's still a whole period of hockey left. St. Albert dumps it deep behind the Lloyd-Minister net.
I'll let him talk so I don't have to agree with you. Yeah, I'm
So Lloyd-Minister has the puck shot high and wide there on glove side of Kerr. St. Albert's going to start the breakout here. Able to get puck over the red line, but right to the Lloyd-Minister D. Takes a look around and tries to go cross ice, and St. Albert's comes back. 2-on-2. Draw pass. Nice little dangle there. Gets shot on goal and deflected wide. Back to the blue line, and Lloyd-Minister heads back the other way. 2-on-2 coming over the blue line. Down to the goal, and Kerr plays it to the corner. Puck is played to the D. Far side D. Shot. Saved by Kerr. Puck is cleared all the way down the ice, and will be icing.
Well, Dallas, that was a great interview. It's too bad we didn't have a little bit more time with Tim Speltz, but he explained a lot of things to you and I, what they're looking for, and giving these young fellas a chance to get into the big times.
Oh, definitely. You heard them. They want size, and a couple players standing out to them right now as captains of both these teams. Being Evan Hamilia from St. Albert. He's, again, 13 years old, and he's already over 6 feet. So he's definitely a big boy, and same with Jansen Leslie here. Doesn't have that much size, but again, these are big boys. They're captains of the leaders of their teams, and who knows where they're going to end up in a couple years. Offside there by Lloyd-Minister.
But staying with this game here, Dallas, I haven't seen him out in the ice too much. Have you seen him out there?
Well, I know that Leslie for Lloyd-Minister was got both assists on the 2 goals. But other than that, he's out there right now. He dumps the puck in down deep, but he hasn't really done much beside those assists. And as for Hamilia, well, he's out there pretty much every second shift. I've seen him out there quite a lot, and he's definitely their key D guy, and they're trying to get something going. St. Albert with the puck here, dumps it all the way down, but able to get a stick on was Lloyd-Minister, so it's not going to be icing. Played to the D and out. Lloyd-Minister giving chase. That's going to be icing going back to Lloyd-Minister zone.
Well, Dallas, back to this game here. It doesn't look like there's too much action from right from the dressing room to now. I can't explain it. Can you?
I think both teams are trying to be conservative. Both teams know that the next goal is huge, so they don't want to give out any chances. While at the same trying to get one themselves, but both teams are got the exact same mentality playing going on right now. Conservative hockey. Wait till something happens, make something happen, but don't be giving up too many chances your way too, because next goal is going to be huge.
You betcha it's going to be huge, and I'm hoping that we are here to see it.
Oh, definitely.
Late change here. It looks like Lloydminster does have the late opportunity to put on what he wants.
Yeah, trying to get the right D partners out there, trying to get a shot on goal here. Puck is played to the St. Albert's corner. It's behind the net. Carries it around, trying to find someone to get a pass to. Can't get it through, and played the blue line and out. But Lloydminster will jump it right back in behind the St. Albert goal. Puck is played to the blue line. Shot. Deflected wide. St. Albert's just trying to get that puck out now, trying to get something going, and Lloydminster not letting anything happen. Shot on goal. Kerr deflects it to the corner. St. Albert's with the puck. Dumps it to the blue line. Lost it there at the blue line. This is Lloydminster D. Digging in there hard. Puck finally comes clear from Lloydminster, who just gets it down deep behind that goal. Good stick check there by Lloydminster. Puck is played to the blue line, not out. Deflected wide of the goal. Hit there in the corner. St. Albert comes up with the puck. Trying to set something up going. Puck along the sideboards here. To the blue line, but kept in by Lloydminster D. D to D pass. Down to the corner. Goes behind the net. Lloydminster has the puck. Lloydminster's trying to do a cycle right now, just trying to get something going. Trying to get someone open for that pass to get them a 3-goal lead. St. Albert able to get the puck in, clear it all the way down the ice, and this will be icing.
Well, Dallas, and what I see out here is just a little bit of a scramble and puck control. There's just a little bit of icing, which doesn't hurt, but carry on there, Dallas.
Bit of sloppy play from both teams here. The second period, it was great back and forth end-to-end action, and both teams here are they're both just fighting that puck right now, trying to get something going, trying to get that next goal, and both teams having difficulties. Shot deflected on goal, saved by Kerr to the blue line, not out, kept in by Lloydminster D. Bouncing around in front of Kerr to the blue line, and this time St. Albert's is able to get it all the way down to the Lloydminster blue line. Trying to start a pass. Beautiful pass behind the D, down low, shot, rebound. Saved by Kerr. Sent out the rebound. Plays to Leslie. Shot. Wide of the net. There's the Lloydminster captain again, trying to get another shot on goal and sent wide. And we got a penalty coming up. I don't see what's happening here. Oh, behind the play.
Yeah, I think Red Deer is going off for St. Albert's going off for slashing in the corner. It's holding. My correction here. It's holding against number 7.
Toby Moore.
Toby Moore. You betcha.
Yeah, behind the play there. Moore let his guy loose, and he had to take a penalty to hold him from getting an opportunity. So that sends Lloydminster back to the power play. So they can try and get one here. And next goal is going to be huge. Next goal will be make and break of this game. Puck played to the blue line off the face-off, and Lloydminster D misses it. So he goes all the way back behind his own, trying to set something up here. And Lloydminster is offside on the power play. Trying to get something set up, 19 seconds gone, and just having issues right now. So they'll try it again from the outside dot.
Well, you're right on that, Dallas. The next goal is going to be huge for Lloydminster. I'm afraid to say that St. Albert's going to put up their socks and grind this one out.
Oh yeah, next goal is going to be the make or break for this game. Lloydminster is able to get a 3-0 lead. Then St. Albert's is pretty much buried. That being said, St. Albert's gets the next goal, making a 1-goal game. The momentum's all their way and could go either way. Lloydminster still in the power play. 1 minute 20 seconds left here. Bring it out from their own zone. Cross the blue line. Drop past the D. Shot from the point. Wide again. Lloydminster plays the puck to the corner behind St. Albert's goal. Look around. Pass in front of the net. Wide open. Rebound. Goal.
Dallas, I could see that one coming.
Yep.
Tic-tac-toe.
Yep. Lloydminster D got left wide open. Got the shot away. Kerr let another rebound go and potted there on the rebound by number 23.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to tell from here because they don't do any announcing of goals or assists. But we're trying to get it for you, folks.
It looked like Langenham was one who was able to back it, knock it into the net there, but also might have been number 19, Smith Ackrell. Don't have clarification yet, but that gives Lloydminster the 3-goal lead. And like we were just saying, the next goal was huge, and that was the next goal. St. Albert's needs one now, quick. Lloydminster starting to take all momentum and everything away from St. Albert's. Behind the St. Albert goal, to the corner, skating around, 5-on-5. Shot to the front of net. Leslie with the shot, and Kerr covers up. Lloydminster just all over St. Albert's right now. That last goal gave them huge momentum up, give them a 3-goal lead. Shots are now doubled for Lloydminster, 28-14, and they're just taking it to St. Albert's right now.
Yeah, Dallas, St. Albert's got to do bounce back, and they're taking it on the chin, but they still can come back and score a couple fast ones.
Oh, exactly. There's still 13 minutes left in this game. Game's not quite over yet. St. Albert's with the puck in front of the net, trying to get it clear, get it down. They need one here if they want to hope to get back in this game. Puck is cleared behind the St. Albert net. There's St. Albert captain Amelia right there. Takes a hit behind the net. Shot, Kerr, rebound, save, and the puck is cleared. This will be length of the ice all the way down for icing. Lloydminster definitely just keeps peppering Kerr here with the shots. They've noticed that he's giving out those rebounds, and all 3 goals for Lloydminster have come off the rebounds. So if they just keep doing that, Kerr's he's got to have that better puck control. He's letting out bad, juicy rebounds, and that's been the difference in this game. He's been standing tall, making saves when he had to, but those rebounds are what's killing St. Albert's right now. Puck is played to the blue line out. St. Albert's comes in 2-on-2. Puck is played over. Lloydminster gobbles that up, plays it into the corner, and nothing happening there. And puck is played behind the net. St. Albert's tries to get the puck going there. To the blue line and out. Lloydminster carries it over the red line, makes the pass over. Comes in, does the feed, gets it down low to the front of the net, and to the blue line and out. Lloydminster takes it back to the center ice, try and set up something here. Fans on the clearing temp. Lloydminster D. St. Albert's in there digging, trying to get that puck loose. And it's finally cleared to the St. Albert's D. Goes D to D, and he just gets that puck deep. St. Albert's in chasing hard. Stick knocked into the air. Lloydminster to the blue line and out. That stick went flying there. Good thing nobody got hurt. Full change here, both benches. And looks like we're going to have a too many men call. St. Albert's trying to get the change here, and it looks like he put that puck into his own bench, and yep, too many men to the call. Serving for St. Albert will be number 6, Tyler Collins, and had the speed, tried to get a change going, trying to set up something, and just put the puck into the wrong skates, and now Lloydminster goes back to the power play. Lloydminster carries the puck, cycles around, goes D to D. Lloydminster back on the power play here, trying to get that next goal. Puck is played to the corner, back to the D, and got their strings crossed, and it comes all the way down to the Lloydminster blue line. Lloydminster takes the puck and dumps it down deep behind the St. Albert goal. Puck's in the corner. Back to the D. D to D. Lloydminster with and the puck is...
What a save there, Dallas. That was a wide open net.
Yep.
A sure goal, but that was the goaltender just seen it at the corner of his eye, and he saved it.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Beautiful cross ice feeds from D to D, and then slap pass over to the winger on the far side, and got the shot away, and Kerr able to keep it out somehow. He had the wide open cage and unable to bury it. So still 3-0 here. 11 minutes left in the third period. Lloydminster still on the power play for another minute 15 seconds. Passing the puck around, cycling it nicely. D to D. Leslie throws it back. In the corner, trying to get to the front of the net. Blocked, and there back to the St. Albert's corner. Lloydminster there, still cycling the puck very nicely. It's played to the blue line and knocked out. St. Albert's here short on a break, 1-on-2. Just gets to the blue line and comes back. Lloydminster has it now in front of the St. Albert's net, or St. Albert's bench. Played behind St. Albert's goal to the blue line and kept in by Leslie. Lloydminster there, throws the puck into the corner. Back to, big hit there. And Leslie with the puck on the blue line. Takes a shot, deflected, saved by Kerr.
Now as a head-on shot, Kerr didn't have anybody in front of him. He didn't have no problems with that shot. He's still keeping them in the game there, Dallas.
He's doing everything he can. Faced 31 shots so far and only had 3 get by him, so he's having a good game here. Puck is played to the line, and it's down to the corner there. It's at Lloydminster. 2 Lloydminster conversion on the puck, trying to get that to the blue line. Play to the blue line. Given up to the center. Shot from the point. Deflects on goal. Kerr with the save. Puck is bouncing around. Lloydminster unable to bury that rebound. Puck is played to the blue line and out. Penalty coming up to Lloydminster here. And we looks like we have a hurt St. Albert player.
He's just shooken up. He's a little tired. Got back on the skates. Yeah, you're right. There is a penalty against Lloydminster. What was that for?
Boarding. That'd be number 15 there. Oren Cantazzo.
Well,
2 minutes for boarding.
St. Albert's got their opportunity to get wedge themselves back into this game here.
Yep, 9:35 left here in the third period, and they got a power play here. They need one now. They need one here on this power play. If they're able to get one, that starts the momentum, starts to swing back. If they're unable to get one here, still 10 minutes left in this period, like I said, but might be, it's getting really close to crunch time. St. Albert's needs to get one right quick here to get back into this game. Puck is played behind the St. Albert's net. Puck is bouncing all over the place. St. Albert's trying to set something up here. Goes D to D, trying to get it over the red line, and then he dumps into the far corner. Skating hard to get it. There's Lloydminster, St. Albert's. Puck's behind. In front of that. Saved there by Doe. Back to the blue line. Not out. St. Albert's starting to apply some pressure here on this power play. Blocked by Lloydminster D and all the way down the ice. St. Albert's doing whatever they can here. Just try and get a goal to get back into this game. Minute left here on the power play. And just unable to capitalize on any chances right now. Doe is standing tall, and Lloydminster D are just they're just firing all strings and making sure that they're playing hard. Ice the puck all the way again on this. 45 seconds left on this penalty. Puck is played to St. Albert's corner. St. Albert's D has it up, takes a look around, and starts to break out himself. Gets over the red line, dumps it down deep. Trying a bit of a golf swing there, trying to get the puck out. Unable to, but it is down and out now. Over to St. Albert's goaltender. That'll pretty much do it for this power play. 15 seconds left in the power play here. Puck is played deep onto Doe and cleared the length of the ice. No, it does not make it all the way down. Now it does. And Lloydminster is now even. Another penalty kill. They have been perfect on the penalty kill so far tonight. And up 3-0 still. 7:30 left in this game. St. Albert's gets the puck deep, and behind the net, Doe holds it and leaves it for his defenseman. Lloydminster gets that puck deep. Kerr out to stop it to his defenseman. Rings around the board. Kept in by Lloydminster to the front of the net, trying to get a shot here, and to the corner, and St. Albert's gets the puck, takes it away, backs the other way. 2-on-2. Over the blue line. Passes over. Shot on Doe. Rebound. Doe getting 2 saves there. Makes sure that puck stays out. Lloydminster giving chase. Puck is played to the blue line and not out. Back to the St. Albert's corner. Off the glass and St. Albert's dumps it all the way down. Not going to be icing. Lloydminster picks the puck here. 6:30 left in this period. St. Albert's trying to get one, trying to get something going. Offside, and Lloydminster has time to clear that puck and get it all the way out. Cross ice speed. To the center. Lloydminster comes in with the shot. Into the chest of Kerr. And taking a whack after the whistle there was Lloydminster. And
well,
no call.
Dallas, the referee was out of position to see that, but that was a little bit of a cheap shot. I noticed that St. Albert is starting to go back on their heels. They're a little tired. Lloydminster is just giving it to them.
And we have St. Albert's calling a timeout here. Coach trying to just calm his guys down, work up some plays, get something going. Game isn't over yet. There's still 6:10 left in this period. Call timeout, cool his guys down, try and get something going here, and try and call themselves back into this game.
Yeah, they're trying to get back in the game. They're trying to salvage a real good game to finish a real good game. And yeah, the coach has got his boys together here. They're trying to get them some strategy of some kind. And yeah, I think they just want to play out the game without any injuries and no more goals, of course. And we'll see what happens here.
No, definitely. They want to get out of this game alive, unhurt. And they're trying to, still plenty of time to come back. It's getting pretty close to crunch time. They need one here quick. 6 minutes left in the third period to play. Lloydminster up 3-0. Huge hit. Captain Leslie comes in alone on a breakaway. Shot and misses the net. Huge hit there on the blue line. And Leslie unable to bury that short breakaway there. He put that in, and that would have been lights out there for St. Albert. Still 3-0 here, Lloydminster. Puck is played to the St. Albert's blue line and out. Puck against the boards here. Both teams digging and trying to get it out there. Lloydminster comes up with it. Goes D to D. Leslie just puts the puck on goal. Covered up by Kerr.
Well, like you said there, Dallas, it's good to be very close to be a crunch time. And if St. Albert's going to come back, they better do it pretty quick.
Yeah, definitely. 5:15 left in this period, and they're still down 3-0. Lloydminster's just had a wicked game. Out shooting St. Albert's 35-16 right now. 36-16 as that puck hits in the back of the net. Deflected off something. I don't know if that was a St. Albert stick or yeah, that deflected off a St. Albert stick there.
Regardless what it reflected from Dallas, it's a goal.
Yep, nope. Joel Gagnon gets a shot there, deflects off the St. Albert stick into the back of the net behind Chris Kerr. And that gives Lloydminster a 4-0 lead. 5 minutes left in the third period, so pretty much lights out now for St. Albert's. They can still come back. There's still 5 minutes left to hockey, but the way Lloydminster has played this game, it's possible but unlikely. Lloydminster now they pretty much have the win here. They're just gonna try and heap it here for Doe. Give Doe, and there's a late hit, cheap shot there. Penalty coming up too.
It's to St. Albert. It looks like cross-checking, or does it look like interference? Interference to you. Yeah, it's interference to St. Albert. Lloydminster's going back on another power play.
Yep. St. Albert's number 10, Ryan Cooper, back to the box. Threw a big hit there, trying to get his team motivated, but again, you got to hit the guy with the puck, and the puck was nowhere in sight, so Cooper, for 2 minutes for interference, sends Lloydminster back to the power play with a 4-0 lead. Coming 2-on-1, breakaway, Deeks Kerr, and buries it. 7 seconds into the power play. 7 seconds into the power play there. Lloydminster able to bury one to go up 5-0 here. Beautiful 2-on-1 there, pass over.
Yeah, Dallas, it looks like an affiliated player. Sorry, folks, we couldn't get his name, but it is an affiliated player. He's playing real smart hockey, Dallas.
Oh, that's his second of the game there. And that puts up Lloydminster 5-0 here. Shots now 37-16. 4:40 left in this game, and that's pretty much all she wrote here for St. Albert. 5-0, 4 minutes left in the period. They're just trying to salvage one here. Lloydminster now just wants to keep the finish strong, no injuries, and just get out of this game unhurt, and hopefully able to hold on to that goose egg there for Doe. I'm not saying that word. We all know it's an ugly word to say, especially with this time. So definitely not going to say it, but you know what I mean. And St. Albert's going to try and break it. Lloydminster comes back the other way. Shot wide. St. Albert gets the pucks. 4 minutes left here. Played in front of his own net. St. Albert gets it, starts the pass, deflects it down deep on Doe, and he's going to cover that up. Ain't taking any chances here. 3:50 left in the third period.
Yeah, you're right there. They want to get out of this game healthy, number one. Number two, they got a real tough game tomorrow. St. Albert has against Vancouver. And, hey, listen, they got to win that game.
Oh, definitely. Well, yeah, Lloydminster, Vancouver are definitely good teams on paper. We'll see what they're able to pull. Come back 2-on-1 here the other way, Lloydminster. Puck is stopped, clear to the front of the net, and back the other way. No, did not get it out. St. Albert having a real difficult time right now getting that puck out of their zone, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard. 3:30 left in the game. Puck is played behind Lloydminster net. Lloydminster just playing smart hockey now. We have a penalty coming up too.
I'm not sure who is it. Oh, it's going to Lloydminster.
Gagnon. The guy who scored the goal, put him up 4-0, has just taken a bad slashing penalty. So Lloydminster's now in the box. 2 minutes for slashing. The game's pretty much set and done, but they're playing for Doe now, Lloydminster's goaltender, and you know St. Albert's wants to get one here. So Puck's played the blue line, back to the St. Albert, or Lloydminster corner. St. Albert's is in there, Pack D takes a look around, throws it back to the corner. Lloydminster is trying to get that puck and clear it out. Deep in the Lloydminster corner, and he continues the cycles it around, back to the corner, up to the blue line, back to the hash marks, comes in, shot high and wide. Puck to the blue line, not out. Puck is cleared length of the ice, and Lloydminster player is down in the corner, but he's up. Starts a 5-on-3 back the other way. Puck's clear to the front of the net. Not out to the blue line. Stopped. Rebound. Glove save by Doe. That puck was bounced around. St. Albert's got the shot there, and he snatched that one out of the air. Beautiful save there by Doe.
I believe, Dallas, that was the save of the game.
Oh, definitely. He had that whole corner, and Doe was able to snatch that one out of the twine. That's so up 5-0 here, and that might have just preserved what he wants. Still 2 minutes left here, but that was a huge save for Doe. Huge confidence builder. You know you got a guy like that able to make a save like that. So Lloydminster still shorthanded for another 38 seconds here. St. Albert's doing everything they can here just to get one. And they've run into a hot goaltender in Doe. He's seeing everything and he's stopping everything. Come back 3-on-2 St. Albert's. Puck is played to the Lloydminster corner. Behind the net. To the corner. Not out. Lloydminster is trying to gobble that puck up right now. Not letting anything through. Not letting any shots come. Puck is played to the front of the net, and Lloydminster is able to dump it and clear it all the way out. 9 seconds left in the St. Albert's power play. Going to try and set something up here. 3 seconds left. And they're even strength. 2-on-1, but stopped by the Lloydminster defenseman. Puck is played to Lloydminster corner. Behind the net. Lloydminster corner, and we're 1 minute left here in the third period. Lloydminster up 5-0 against St. Albert. St. Albert Sabres. Puck is cleared length of the ice, and this will be icing.
Yeah, I think really Dallas is pretty much over. It's just to finish her off here. What do you got? A minute, a few seconds here?
52 seconds left on the clock there, Blake. Lloydminster is up 5-0. They're playing for dough right now. Lloydminster, they're going to get that puck in, and they're going to clear it every chance they get. They're playing for their goaltender now. He has kept them in this game, and he has had an outstanding performance. Puck is played behind the net. Lloydminster gets it, and he gets to the blue line and out. Lloydminster has the puck. Holding it, 35 seconds left. D to D. Back D to D. Tries the breakout pass. Maybe going for one more here, Blake.
Oh.
Lloydminster has a 2-on-1. Puck is cleared. Not icing. Behind the St. Albert's net goal. Throwing around the boards to the front of the net. To the blue line and out. 20 seconds left here in this game. Puck is played to the center line. Cross ice, far side. Lloydminster gets it not deep. Off the glass and all the way down. 2 seconds left in this game. And that's it. Game 1 of this tournament set and done. Lloydminster beating St. Albert 5-0. Doe with the shutout, facing 20 shots.
Yeah, they were pretty good saves too. Dallas 37 shots, whereas against a goaltender Kerr. He played very, very well. I thought he played good. He just didn't have the power in front of him. The boys didn't protect him as good as they should have. No, it was really a goaltender. It wasn't his fault, Dallas.
No, he had one bad rebound, but for the most part, yeah, Kerr, he faced 37 shots. He made 32 saves, and can't hold anything against him. Like and St. Albert's, like, they tried. They put everything they had into trying to score, but they just unable to beat Doe. Player of the game for St. Albert, number 17, Aiden Stanky. And for Lloydminster, it's got to be their goaltender. Nope, they gave it to the affiliate player.
Sorry, folks, we couldn't get the name of that player, but he was an affiliated player. He had a couple goals, a couple assists too, I think.
2 goals, 1 assist, I believe. Yeah, and would really like to get his name so we know who exactly it is. But final score: Lloydminster 5, St. Albert nothing. As Lloydminster, they just came out all guns firing. Doe net their stand on his head and get a beautiful game there. Final shots were 37-24 in Lloydminster, and they start off with a huge win in this tournament.
Yes, you're right there, Dallas. They had a real huge win here. They show that they're not playing around, and to us, again, the player of the game for St. Albert was Stanky. He played a very good game for St. Albert, but it takes more than one person to get that puck down there and score. Again, Lloydminster, their game player of the game, number 20, affiliated player. Sorry, folks, we couldn't get his name, but we'll try and get it for the next game. Looking at the schedules here for tomorrow, Lloydminster is going to play Airdrie tomorrow morning at 8:30 in the morning. That's a pretty tough one for them at the Moose. And St. Albert, of course, with one game being defeated here, they got a little bit of a struggle with Vancouver tomorrow. They're playing at the Moose, folks, at 8 a.m. So that's another early game for them, but that's a must win for them. Dallas, recap the game for us.
Lloydminster came out early. They came out hard, and they just started applying mass pressure on St. Albert. Kerr let out a bad rebound there to start off early, gave Lloydminster a 1-0 lead, and then they never looked back. They took the puck to them all game. St. Albert unable to get anything going on the power play. And even strength, they just having a real tough time fighting that puck tonight. Kerr was he stood on his head. He made 33 saves and did everything he could. Just St. Albert unable to compete against that Lloydminster team with Doe standing on his head. And I would say Lloydminster after that game has been an early favorite to win this tournament. The way they played that game is just absolutely phenomenal, and they came out all guns firing, and just a beautiful start for Lloydminster and a tough loss for St. Albert, but they'll try again coming back tomorrow morning against Vancouver.
I hope they do. They got the overnight to start thinking. The coach, of course, he's got his work cut out for the boys. But you know, I've seen teams like that a little poor in the first game, and they bounce right back. And you know what? They're the team to wreck for. But skipping from this game here, Dallas, we got a big game coming up in another another hour's time. We got the host of our city, Southeast Athletic Tigers. They're going to be the home team here fighting against, and I think it's going to be a real good fight. Red Deer Rebels are no team to look behind your shoulder and say, hey, listen, come on with us. No, they're going to have a good fight. With that saying, I think I have nothing to add with this game. It's gone. It's history. Yep. It's in the books. Of course, Lloydminster's got 2 points, and there we are. With that being said, folks, we will see you in an hour's time with the game of the evening.
See you folks in an hour.